48, 24 more hours now. I've done all that. I like 48.
Throws you into this wide open version.
I'm gonna put my headphones back in. Oh, you beautiful kitty.
Of Mars, where you complete missions, raid bases, and take down enemy strongholds however you want. The game gives you tools, rocket launchers, remote charges, giant mechs, and just lets you go nuts. And there's something really satisfying about that simple gameplay loop. Drive to an enemy base, cause chaos, bring down a giant tower with a few well-placed charges, get out before reinforcements arrive, repeat. It never gets old because the destruction is dynamic, not scripted. Every building collapse feels different. Every mission plays out a little differently depending on how you go about it. The tone
they're all really generic and
is also kind of refreshing. It's not super dark or overly
but the destruction isn't though.
Serious, but it's not a total joke either.
They couldn't do good explosions back then, which did hinder this game quite a lot.
It sits,
as you can see. I mean, it's kind of looks cool, but
somewhere in the middle.
The feelings of stuff being blown around were good, though.
Kind of like those
the concussions of things felt really good.
Mid-2000s action.
Yeah, you see, when ship blows up, it felt good.
Movies that were just fun to watch. The game doesn't waste your time.
Yeah, the game is like that, yeah.
Time with deep political plots or long speeches. It just
kind
drops
of
you into the
does.
fight
No,
and
does,
says,
though.
here's a hammer, go break.
No, it does do a bunch of political stuff, though. It really is anti-corporate, anti-corpo, anti-fascist, and it's got a lot of really strong anti-fascism in it. You know? This is like the only anti-fascist game that's ever been made. Short of, well, not only. There was Saboteur. Just Cause is sort of like that. Or no, not Just Cause is not like that. No. What am I thinking of? No, it's this game is the big anti-fascist game, though. It's like the #1 anti-fascist game out there. They're like, blow up the cops, kill their buildings, don't let them jail anybody anymore, or steal our money. And then there was like Saboteurs, the other really anti-Nazi, anti-fascist game that's like, go kill some Nazis, like right here in this town, go set up and, you know, get in a tree somewhere and blast them in the face, you know, blast Hitler in the face. It was like really an anti-fascist game. So these games stick out very fondly in my memory because they were like, you know, anti-establishment.
Stuff. It's kind of wild when you think about it. With all the power in modern consoles and PCs, we still haven't seen another game push destruction the way
and it's weird because this was a successful game. We all bought it. I don't know why there wasn't another sequel either. There should have been a Red Faction Guerrilla 2, and there should be a 3 or 4 by now. Because they were that good. They could have just they could have just kept telling the story. They also, there's a whole bunch of games in this ilk that came out, like Chronicles of Riddick. Escape from Butcher Bay is actually a really, really good sci-fi game. Like, it's so violent and fucked up, and it's got such weird, crazy themes in it. And there's like prison riots and shit that you're stuck in the middle of, that you're just Riddick, and so you can see in the dark, and it's fucking good. And they use the darkness in this. It's like the best stealth game I can think of out of that era, short of Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, it was like the stealth game, like Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay, Escape from Pelican Bay, or whatever it was. I forget the name of it. And then that was a really good, gritty sci-fi game like this, where you were like chopping fucking cops in half and stuff like that.
Action Guerrilla did. Some games fake it with scripted collapses or only destroy a few objects, but nothing gives you that pure freedom to tear down the world like this game did.
Yeah, you could like disable the bridge, and then they can't like get across that bridge, which was like a new thing for its time. Like Starfield doesn't even have that, where you can like blow a fucking, you know, grenade at a bridge to prevent them from like getting across the stratway at you or whatever, you know, the thing. So I've spent enough time here. I think I should be all right. I've set my settings. I'm gonna save one last permanent save here, and we're gonna go back and see if I can take a shuttle ride finally without glitching or whatever it was. I should go to bed. I'm very tired and I haven't slept and I'm in a lot of pain. You seem like you don't want to do something, and I don't know why. Alright. You will not let me jump for whatever reason, and you're not telling me why. You're so dumb. It was an anarchist dream. You could just tear the whole world apart. You can see it bring towers down with your anger and your rage.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
At the constant...
Does the UC really think SysDef scares us?
No, your voices are just breaking the immersion way too much already. It's fucking so annoying. I wish I could mute them entirely. Maybe it's in the options. Off, 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 off. Wow, it's a foggy night in Jamison. But it also had this problem where they were like, they would spawn these Far Cry cops on you that were about as aggressive as Far Cry guards could be. And they would show up in Jeeps like that, and they would pepper you with fucking M60s and shit, and they were really annoying. And they never stopped coming. They were just like this endless Grand Theft Auto, like, you know, Mars Defense Force that would just, or Earth Defense Force that would just like keep coming at you over and over and over again. So your explosives would get run out on them. If you wanted to kill them fast, you had to blow them up. Otherwise, you have to actually fight each one, which takes forever. And then you're out of explosives, so then you're running around looking for items and stuff, and the game had problems like that. It had little supply problems like that. I don't know why they even had ammo in the game, kind of.
Fable: The Lost Chapters.
Yeah, Fable is a genuinely solid game.
Right off the bat, one of the coolest things Fable...
It's a kid's game, but it has depth. I appreciate the combat system in this game. It's quite fun.
...did was let you actually age and change over time. You start the game as a little kid.
I like Fable 2. I like Fable 3. I've beaten all of them on hard and stuff. I think they're good little RPGs. They're one and dones, and mostly, I don't know, you can kind of live in the world. But, you know, for one and dones, they're not bad. Dark Star Services, Vex's Slates. I don't understand what any of that is. Look, look, this thing sells 15 med kits. That's actually really good. And 6 emergency kits. This is a good place to buy meds. There's some amp. Dark Star Services, Dark Star Shipbuilding, Build Enhanced Ships, Spy Ships. Can you sell me... Ooh, Aegis. That thing's cool. Trader Railstar. It's a deep core. Yeah, but how much? Ooh, he has 19 ships for sale. Damn, this is an A-class. A-class. Rambler 2. Ooh, here's a Storm Rider 3. Let's see. Does the cockpit look pretty good on it? I think I like the other cockpit better with the two floor cockpit. But the ship looks cool. How much do you want for this? 481,000 credits. I'll just take a swing at it. Yeah. Hey, collect 10 ships. Nice. I got an achievement. Autobahn 3. I'm looking at cockpits. If we look at the cockpit of this, I think that's the cockpit. Yeah. And then it's good, but it's not amazing. Why can't they give you good cockpits? Autobahn. A Starhawk. Wow, look at the Starhawk. Wow, this Starhawk, it looks pretty... maybe that cockpit's pretty good. I don't know. It doesn't really look that big. The ship is cool. A Starhawk 2. How much do you want for this? I have 4 million, huh? Yeah, just buy this Starhawk. It's dope. Let's look at the cockpit on this thing. It doesn't look as good. And this is a A-class ship anyways. Vanquisher 3. This is a C-class ship. Same cockpit. They need to work on the cockpits. A Stronghold. Wow, this ship looks sweet. I could just buy all these, huh? Yeah, why not? Okay. Dragonfire 2. I think I bought enough ships for now, but it was fun to just, you know, impulse buy some ships and stuff. That's Starfield stuff. Turn the music back on, I guess, since I have my headphones in. Bump this to 60, I think. No, 50. Like 50. There we go. 50. Oh no, this thing is causing like a glitch now. Is it always gonna be like this? I'm hit.
saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Cool. So cool. And look, it's superior to Star Citizen. It's close to it now. Definitely is combat-wise. I'm gonna try a different destination.
As the story goes on, you grow into an adult. And it's not just story stuff. Your choices show up on your character's face and body. Be good and people admire you. Be evil and you start growing horns and getting red glowing eyes. That kind of visual transformation from your decisions was super unique back then, and even today, barely any games do it that well. The morality system was simple but effective. You could help people marry, settle down, or you could rob, kill, and go full villain. And the world reacted to what you became. Villagers would cheer for you or scream and run away. It felt like your actions really mattered. Some modern
Maybe I should replay the Fable series.
Good one.
Let's go Garen Landing. Let's just go there. Cool. I should look at my graphics settings. I cut the shadows in the hopes that that would just give me a bit more frames and stuff, because it is a little bit chuggy. It's playing pretty well though still. Take a look at the shadows here and just see how I feel. I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Is there like a chair out here somewhere? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just go fly on the shuttle.
Yeah?
So cool. I can see my base as we fly away on the shuttle. I do think the travel RP is actually very high value. It's weird. I'm trying to buy it from a mod before it even hits on the main game. I think this shuttle has broken. This shuttle mod, I wish I could return it. Is it possible to return a Starfield mod on PC? Saw, because one of these runs, mean, we appear to be moving. I wonder where I am right now. Yeah, I believe this mod is glitched, and I kind of want my money back, kind of. Maybe after New Game Plus it'll work.
Been up there, huh? Space? Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
You're in space right now. This is borking me, and I'm going to get out of this weird loop I'm stuck in now. Go back. Maybe I can get a return. I'll go try. like the Windows and X4 way, way, way more, and I don't know why Starfield couldn't copy them. So the shuttle's a bust. I want to go try and get, like, go and deal with it. I'm going to turn it off because it appears to be borked and not working. Yeah, they won't do a refund for this, huh? But I don't want it installed if it's not gonna work. This might have been a bad idea. I maybe should have saved somewhere other than Jemison when I removed this mod, but that's alright. It's supposed to do it well.
What do you need, boss?
Aw, this load is seeming to take a long time for some reason. It's like making me redo my load or something, or I borked. Which is maybe bad. I don't want to sit here in this load. I think I borked this client, which is annoying. Well, I don't know.
Modern games still do this, sure, but Fable made it fun and kind of playful instead of overly dramatic or serious.
Looks like he's done whatever he was doing.
The setting was also great. Albion felt like this cozy fairy tale land with a bit of British humor and charm. It wasn't huge like a Skyrim style map, but it had character. Towns felt alive, and there were a bunch of fun side things to do, like buying houses, getting married, playing pub games, even becoming famous. And the music, still so good. That soft, magical vibe is burned into your memory if you played it back in the day. And then there's the combat, which was super easy to get into. You had melee weapons, bows, and magic, and and you could mix them however you liked. The game never made you pick one strict class. You just kind of learned and used what you wanted. You could throw fireballs 1 second, then pull out a sword the next. It felt really free for its time.
Yeah, see, the combat was good, but the game itself was very limited. And no, I won't re-download these games, no. Can't bring myself to play these single-player games like this anymore. I believe I have work to save, and I want you to bail out of this. Yeah, this is not working for the way I want it to. Just close it. It is 3 a.m. Perhaps I should just stop here, guys. I'm sorry. I believe I'm going to go to bed. You have been watching Skycatlive. I'm a full-time variety gamer all day, every day. Put me on in the background. Click on the cast face to donate. Come click on the cast face to donate. Come to the Twitch or the YouTube. Give me a like, sub, or follow at skycat.live. I have been recording most of this session, and I will stop doing so now with a reminder that this session was recorded in its entirety. It will be placed on my YouTube channel in the next next day or something. And yeah, looking good. And I'm going to stop the recording here.